So can someone please tell me where I can get a job? I'm in New York. I just moved here. And I've been applying. And I found nothing.
Having 2 to 3 degrees with student loan debt and still not being able to find a job is terrifying. Like, everyone wants to get into either finance and tech, and obviously there are not enough jobs in those fields to go around.
How hard it is. Like, the job market is so horrible right now. Okay, I just graduated from USC. Okay, and I had a 3.8 GPA. Yeah, 3.8 GPA, and I was a finance major, right? So you're thinking, obviously, USC Marshall, what they're known for, they're business school, right? So I should be good. Guess what? No, I have applied to well over 300 jobs thus far. Have I gotten a single offer? No, I have not gotten a single offer. I've had like one lowball offer, like horrible. It was like, for what, I want to say like $50,000 in California. $50,000 in California. That's not enough for me. Okay, like, I literally cannot get a job in this job market. Okay, $50,000, I'm gonna be starving. So I really need a job right now. Like, sure, you might be thinking, well, $50,000, like, that's better than nothing, right? But guys, I am way over $400,000 in debt because I go to USC out of state. I spent $400,000 and now I can't get a single job offer. Like, I'm literally drowning in debt right now. Okay, and I'm actually so pissed. And if it wasn't for this stupid like claim action lawsuit that I filed for on this slide, like the app is like claimmoney.com. Like, if it wasn't for that, I would actually be piss poor. Okay, I will be piss poor right now with 0 cents in my pocket. So thanks for that, because I think I got like 1,000 something from like this Jules settlement, and like I just get like these random like payouts from time to time. So thank God for that. That at least I can get some type of money, because right now I'm literally drowning in debt. Like, please, does anybody have any tips or anything in this shitty like economy?
Can someone make this whole getting a job after college make sense? I'm graduating from Texas A&M University with a really high GPA. I've had an internship, I've had jobs, I have a lot of social media experience, I've worked with brands, I'm pretty broad, I've done so much. I've been involved, I've worked my way through college. I'm graduating with honors, and I've applied to over 100 jobs and I can't get anything. And it's not like I'm applying for one specific kind of job, I'm going broad. And I had a couple interviews on Thursday, and I thought it went well. You know, my personality is great for sales, right? I've got the good GPA, I've got the work ethic, I've got it all, right? But I cannot get a job to save my life. Spending $8,000 a semester to go to a very good school, to not even be able to get a job once I graduate, I have nothing lined up. And it's really like overwhelming, because it's like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm not being stingy saying, oh, I'm only applying to certain jobs with certain salaries. No, I'm really trying to be broad. I just don't get it. Like, what's wrong? Is it something with me? Because I'm going to tell you for a fact, whatever job hires me won't regret it. I have a work ethic like no other. I bought a brand new car at 19 because I wanted it so bad. I have worked hard for everything I've ever wanted in my life. I don't let rejection, I don't let failure, I don't let any of that stop me. I graduate 2 months from tomorrow. I got nothing lined up. Nothing. I get rejection emails on the daily. No reason why. And I see on TV with the politics saying, oh, we got so many jobs. There's so many jobs for people. Even when I've tried to find a serving job last year, I couldn't get one. Yet I got 6 years of experience. Try not to have a mental breakdown crying, but it just makes you wonder, like, are you good enough and are you going to find a job at all? You know?
I have 2 master's degree in law and I can't find a job. This is how bad the job market is right now. It's been like a year and a half since I graduated. I've sent like hundreds and hundreds of applications, and all I've gotten is rejections over rejections. At this point, I really don't even know what I'm gonna do with my life. I'm starting to regret even studying law, because I feel like the market is so saturated that I've just lost my time and effort. I really didn't think that it was possible to get to this point.
I saw a video of a guy saying that if you have a job, keep it, because the job market is so bad. And I'm gonna have to second that. Keep that job. This job market is terrible. Got friends who have whole degrees, can't even find a job, graduated from Ivy League schools, can't find a job, still working at an entry-level position at a job that they worked while they were in school. I've been trying to find a job for forever that works with my schedule as a full-time college student, which has been a nightmare. I'm applying to be a barista. They talk about 5 years of experience to be a barista. They want you to be a recent college graduate or in school with 10 years of experience for an entry-level position and then want to pay you $19 an hour. I have a friend that says that she keeps getting to the third stage of interviews and then they say the position gets filled. Like, oh yeah, stay at that job. Stay at that job.
The majority of Gen Z is unemployed. Yes, it's true, and yes, that is a ridiculous statement because a lot of us are graduating college at this point. Meaning we were lied to our whole entire childhood, all throughout middle school, all throughout high school, thinking that we are going to get these amazing jobs and we're going to be financially stable and it's all going to work out when we graduate. That is furthest from the truth. I recently graduated college in May of 2025. I do not have one friend that is truly employed with an actual job that their career uses. Like, yes, I have employed friends, like, at normal jobs, like retail, restaurants, things like that, but that is completely different. It is crazy to think that, again, we were just lied to throughout our childhoods because everyone said, okay, if you spend this first, if you make it through elementary school, then you'll go to a good middle school, and then once you make it through middle school and you get good grades in middle school, then you're going to go into high school, and your high school teachers, they are going to teach you how to get into really good colleges. And if you get really good grades in high school, then you'll get into a really good college. And if you get into a really good college, then you're going to get a really good job. If you get a really good job, you're going to make a lot of money, and you're going to be set for the rest of your life, even though you're probably paying $100,000 a year in college tuition to have this guaranteed good life and guaranteed good job, and that is just not the case. So what's happening to Gen Z? No one is able to move out. I have very specific reasons why I was able to move out, and I will get on with that very soon. But I also do not have one friend that was able to move out because, first of all, the cheapest one bedroom you can find in just about any city is about $2,000 a month, which, that is ridiculous. What 22-year-old straight out of college can afford that when we don't have a high-paying job and a high-paying salary? And then when you get to actually apply for these jobs, everything you apply for, when you have a degree, you will get a rejection from. When I was applying to jobs, I saw this time after time after time again. This happened to all of my friends, literally everyone I know. Because of AI, all of these entry-level job positions are being taken over by artificial intelligence.
I'm here to tell y'all, do whatever the fuck you want. I have a master's degree, ton of internship experience, and I've had one kind of full-time job. It was a contract job. Nonetheless, I'm working as a fucking bottle girl. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
For sure, look, you nail the interviews. Your qualifications are pretty much exactly what we're looking for, and I think you'd be a perfect fit here, okay?
Thank you. That is so great to hear.
For sure. So, we're going to be officially offering you $35K as a base salary with additional benefits and 12 days of available PTO starting.
I'm sorry, can we stop? Did you just say $35,000 a year?
Yeah. It's pretty standard for an entry-level job in the current market. It's also the midpoint of the range that we shared in the job description, okay?
Okay, when I swiped to apply using Sprout, I didn't see that salary range listed there. Is there any possibility of negotiation on that?
No, there's not. It's a pretty generous offer for a new grad role. I remember my first job out of college, like 10 years ago. I got paid $15 an hour, so this is definitely a step up, but ultimately, like, it's your decision. I'm going to need you to let me know by the end of the day, if you do have, a few other candidates that, to be transparent, I know would take this offer in a heartbeat, okay? So, yeah, just let me know.
Okay, I'll let you know. I am not taking that job.
And on top of all of this, you have your older people that are staying in the job for it's longer than usual. So it's just like a lose-lose situation. It's just bad all around.
The job market's so trash because nobody ain't quitting their job, gang. You crazy as hell. Like, they know that their job is up for grabs. What make you think they finna quit that hoe? They may complain about the job. They may not be getting paid enough to goddamn sustain the living, but what make you think they finna quit their job, gang? They finna stay because they know they quit their job today. Somebody else getting that motherfucking position the next day. I'm not even finna put you on my shit. I'm not even finna put you on my job. And another reason why the job market's so trash, because these businesses slow. Everything, the prices keep increasing, shit keep getting high. So business getting slow and slow. Ain't nobody buying shit no more. Ain't nobody buying shit no more. Ain't nobody really going nowhere no more because a lot of people can't really afford to go nowhere. So at the end of the day, like, you got to understand it from the business side too. Like, that shit, hell, they probably need you. They probably need your experience, your expertise. But goddamn, they can't afford the expertise. they can't afford it. They try. You feel me? They do what they can, but they can't really afford it. Ain't really nothing they can really do about it. You feel what I'm saying? But try their best to keep the motherfucking people in the positions. That's them. You feel what I'm saying?
You know why looking for a job is so hard right now? It's not just because AI is like eliminating entry-level jobs, even though that is a massive factor. It is because every job that I click apply to, like 1,000 other people are also applying to, and half of those people are like 10 years older than me. Those people are supposed to be well within their established career path, but they can't be because the positions they're meant to be in, the advancements they're meant to have, are all being squatted in by fucking 65-year-olds who absolutely refuse to retire. These 65-year-olds remain in the workforce because instead of downsizing their life to a point that makes sense for someone who is damn near 70, they want to squat in their 1-acre, 2-story house valued at $1.2 million in Springfield, Ohio, because they do not want to sell it for anything less than absolute maximum value. I swear, these boomers are causing a development crisis in the whole country, bro. Someone please employ me.